Yo, how y'all doing, gathered friends? Welcome to part 2 of trying to get that unstuck. First throw, we missed. Missed pretty bad. So, there's my dog. There's my other, well, the other dogs are somewhere there. Oh, we almost had it that time. Huh. So, if any of you do end up watching this, question of the day. Question of the video, I guess, because Lord knows I'm not gonna be able to keep a consistent upload schedule for a while. Oh, we almost had that one. I'm not gonna be able to keep a consistent upload schedule for a while because of things, but question of the day. Well, fuck. I'll have to censor that in post. Yeah. Well, question of the day. I guess this is gonna be our prompt. You ever screw up something so badly that you make the problem worse somehow? Just what I just did. And if so, and if you want to share, I'd love to hear your story. Because you a wise man or one or whatever, wise person, learns from the mistakes of others as well as themselves. So you can't be wise if you don't learn from the mistakes of others. So, in my opinion, we could all use a bit more wisdom, don't you think? With the way everything is going nowadays, just in general, life seems to really be pushing us. But you know what? The way you push back is through wisdom, through knowledge, and through helping each other. Listen to me ramble like I know anything. Yeah. But if you guys have any ideas for videos you want to see, let me hear them. I've been thinking about what I should make, what people want to watch, and what I want to make and want to watch, and I think a good way to take this would be a variety channel. It's kind of my plan now, doing a little bit of anything and everything all of the time, if you will. So, in my opinion, what I want to make is whatever comes to mind. I see a lot of skit YouTubers do a lot of neat stuff, and I think I would like to join their ranks, but don't know if I'm funny enough on my own, which I would be for the majority of these. So, who knows? I've been thinking of creating like a little universe within skit videos. The CCU, Comedy Cinematic Universe, if you will. Really, this video is just an excuse to ramble to you guys, ask you a few questions, see what you want. Because I don't know if this will ever become anything, and even if it just stays a hobby, that's still something I've got going for me. But I do want to kind of see what people want made. Because, what good is it if I'm making videos that nobody wants to watch? Not even myself. So, I want to find a good medium, I know this is probably boring, just walking around and everything, but I don't have anything better to do as background footage for this conversation we're having. So, any tips you guys have for an aspiring YouTuber that aren't just so generic, they're useless? Not that I don't appreciate the attempt, but I've seen a lot of people give a lot of advice, and none of it would work for me for a variety of reasons. But I'm still going to take every piece of advice, so long as it is made in good faith and is constructive criticism. Every piece of advice I'll consider. I will listen to the words of my community, the community I develop, as I develop it. I think that's where a lot of big YouTubers go wrong. Eventually, they get so big, they stop listening to their community. But a lot of big YouTubers don't do that. And I think they're the ones doing it right. Well, I've wasted 4 minutes of your time, and What the heck, we can do this a little bit longer. If you want to leave the video now, that's understandable. I've just been rambling, and will continue to ramble. So, if I were to start making more videos, what would you guys want? Like, what topics, etc. How's this? 100 subscribers face reveal. I know, that's a long way off, probably. And it might accidentally happen before then. Who knows? It's all about when I get confident enough. But, yeah. 100, maybe. Yeah. We'll do a Q&A once we get to 100 subscribers as well. How's that sound? Yeah, 100 subscriber Q&A. That's still a milestone. It's a ways off, but trying to sweeten the pot, you know. I want to give a little back beyond just what I make to the people that watch whatever content I put out, if I ever do put out more. So, yeah. Time for a little change of scenery. Hang on. There we go. A lot more room to walk out here. But yeah, I do want to foster a little community here based on doing whatever you guys would want and want to see, and what I'd want to see and do for this little experiment I call a YouTube channel. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would even have the opportunity to say those words out loud and not be joking. A YouTube channel of my own. Doesn't matter if it's successful or not. A little creative project I've got going for me. Hey man, this is one of my cats. We have a lot of cats. They're practically strays, but I know you shouldn't keep cats outside, but we don't technically own any of these guys, and even if we did, well, as you can see, not a lot we can do for them, but we do take good care of the cats. We can help them when they need it. Say hi, Mittens. Alright, so it's a beautiful sunset, and it's quite ironic. A beautiful sunset at the very dawn of our little community here. Who knows? I might make some more content today. Well, see you around, gathered friends.